So I think what this could have read, and the way we could possibly read it, is, Lucifer, how is it even possible that you, in such a high position, could fall from God's favor? That's almost unbelievable. But in verse 13, Isaiah gives the answer. He gives the answer to the fall of Lucifer, and he says there, you said in your heart, I will ascend to heaven. I will raise my throne above the throne of God, above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the mount of assembly, on the utmost heights of the sacred mountain. I will ascend, listen to this, above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. Do you recall anywhere else in Scripture where the issue is raised of someone being like God? I'd like you to think of Eve, because Satan said to her, has God not said that you could eat of any of the trees in the garden? Well, Eve said, no, that's not what he said. He said we could eat of any of the trees except the tree of life, which is found in the center of the garden. But he said that if we ever eat of that tree, we're going to die. Satan responds with a lie, which is what he does. And by the way, it's always his deception with which he destroys us. And so Satan says, you surely will not die, because God knows that the day you eat of that tree, you are going to be as God or like God. So Satan claimed, I'm going to be like God. I'm going to ascend my throne above the throne of God. I'm going to make myself like the Most High. You know what he was literally saying? I'm going to be God and you're not. That's what he was saying. And by the way, there's a sense, my friends, that every time we sin, we say, I'm going to be God and you're not. I'm going to rule my life. I'm going to choose what I do. I'm going to do it, like Frank Sinatra sang so beautifully, I'm going to do it my way. Wonder how that worked out for dear old Frank. I liked Sinatra. I liked his songs. I liked his humor. I liked his acting. But there was a side of him that you had to dislike. And that was his dislike for God.